Good evening, everyone. Happy to be here and happy to see you on this beautiful Thursday. Before we proceed our meeting, first, I'd like to congratulate some of our members. The first member is Elson for completing his level 1. Elson joined our Toastmaster Club ever since April this year. He has really finished the level 1 project. Congratulations. So job well done. Elson, that's giving Elson a round of applause. Great. And as well as we also have another completion number level 1 is Yuting. Lately, Yuting joined Toastmaster clubs about a year now, and she been trying all different roles, and she also completed her level 1 submitted to DCP. Thank you very much for your contribution, Yuting. Let's give Yuting a round of applause. Thank you, Yuting. I wish we can switch on camera later, right? Have more interactions. And the third, and that is our club coach, Von Eric, who has been recognized in the international convention for his special distinguished service as for the District 99 District Program Quality Award he has received. And we are so proud. We congratulate Von Eric. Thank you, our club coach. Thank you. Okay, so that's introduce today's our Toastmaster of the evening. Finally, we got him back. He had been traveling and different clubs, and we're missing dearly. As a matter of fact, let's welcome John.
Hello,
Yeah.
this is John speaking from Taipei. And how is the weather in Bon area? How is the weather in Canada? It's getting cold now, right? It's autumn.
It's a little bit getting cold.
Taiwan is still very hot. So we're going to miss summer now. Now in Taiwan, we are officially entered into the ghost month. So another season now. We are also entering into autumn season. So today's topic is summer. What if you heard the word of summer, summertime, what it brings to you? That's what we're going to find out today. So we're going to, and I will ask each one of you to say something about the summer. Share your story. And also now, if I may, I will invite our timer, Emily Lane, to explain to us the timing rule. Emily, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily, and I'm happy to serve as a timer today. So I will time all the prepared speakers tonight. Let me go over some timing rule quickly. So during your speech, you will see 3 colors changing my virtual background: green, yellow, and red. Green means you have reached the minimum speech time, and yellow means you have to start drawing a conclusion and wrapping up your speech. And red, I hope you don't see it, but your time is up. You have to end your speech in 30 seconds. And please keep an eye on my virtual background if you could. I will pass it to the Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. That is very good. The first time ever timer report. Excellent, professional, succinct, to the point. I love it. Now may I ask our VPE, Elson. He will be serving as our eye counter. Elson, be kind to us. The floor is yours.
Hello, I'm Elson, your eye counter tonight, and I will count the hesitation in your voice. If you have make voice like or well, I will record this hesitation and will report it at the end of this meeting.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we're going coming along. So today, I'm going to call each one of you to share some of your thoughts of summer. When you hear summer, what does it bring to you? Good memories, bad memories, anything related to summer, because the summer is leaving us very shortly. All right, can I ask Doris, because you are right there in front of me. Doris, the floor is yours. Summer,
Hi, John.
hello.
Hi, everyone. This is Doris. When it comes to summer, I would say I really hate summer because as soon as I go outside, I start pouring sweat, and even inside, I can't do anything without a fan or without an air conditioner. So I would say I hate summer. Thank you, John.
Hold on. It must be something that you like in the summer. Something. It must be something.
I would say the sunshine. It's quite, yeah, I like sunshine, but I hate sweating a lot. Because, I live in Taipei City and sometimes it rains a lot and there's a pouring rain in summer afternoon. So sometimes I really love the sunshine. I love the blue sky and the sunshine, but I still hate sweating a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Doris, for sharing.
Thank you.
Dr. Mingyue. No, Dr. Mingyue, can you share something with us about summer?
What I think about summer, I think the buzz of the cicadas, the sense of the sunscreen, also the some delicious feeling of time stretching out, just like a little longer. Also, I think some things for freedom because the school's out and vacation begin, and also nature, also some natural things like a beach and mountains and parks. Also reflect and relax because I needn't to go to school anymore. So I think that summer for me that means freedom and vacation. That's
So Mingyue, are you teaching? Are you a professor?
teaching a professor. I think it's both of how to say part-time jobs in this course university now in Foshan University. Yeah.
Okay. That's the best job in the whole world. You have summer and winter vacation, and you're being paid during this time. This is wonderful. Thank you, Mingyue.
Thank you.
I think, PhD will help you a long way in your career as a professor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's 7 years, right? That's a long time. Time. I really admire your resilience and persistence. We can all learn from you. Okay, now can I go to our timer? Emily, you must be, probably you are the second youngest member in our club. Last time you said about, I was really impressed by your deliberation. We're talking about we need to learn critical thinking. So Emily, what is your feedback on summer? Anything on summer?
Well, I like summer a lot. Currently I'm residing in Taiwan. Although it's a lot hotter than in Canada for sure, but you get to see really beautiful nature, such as I don't know if many of you know, but beetles, like insects, because you get to see lots of very cool beetles in summertime, which I like to catch a lot. Yeah, that's why I enjoy summer a lot. Yes.
Are you a photographer?
Not really. I'm not. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Can you give us a picture of summer? Draw a picture of your summer. Something. Describe it.
Oh.
Describe.
Probably like people playing around at the beach. That's it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Okay. Okay, just 1 minute. Something happened to me. All right. Okay. Oh, Alex, you're our sir. Alex, you're back. I like your hairstyle. Really, it's a old school through. Okay, so how is the summer in US? How is the weather? How is that? Are you going to tell us more? Just give us some warming up a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I traveled to the state for the convention for about 2 weeks, and I stayed
Oh,
in Philadelphia for maybe I think eight to 9 days, and I traveled to Washington D.C. and New York for another 2 to 3 days. Actually, for I think the East Coast is very really really hot, very similar to Taiwan. The sunshine,
really?
I just I believe that I have got some sunburn in the moment, but I
Really?
truly love the weather there. And I think that this summer for me is all about the convention because I really learn a lot and I will go to share with you what I have
Wonderful.
gained from the convention in my speech. Thank you. Back to my
Wonderful.
brother.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Yuding, your turn to please share with us. You are the youngest in our among our members. We're so happy to have you. To have you in our club, you managed to reduce the average age of a club tremendously. Thank you, thank you, Yuding. Your take on the summer, please, Yuding.
One of my favorite things about summer is, of course, the summer vacation because I'm still a student. But I feel like one of the things that people don't mention a lot is summer rains a lot. And I actually quite enjoy raining because when I can stay at home and watch outside raining, it was actually pretty relaxing to see else on the outside there are just a lot of water coming out of the sky and just chilling in the living room. It feels pretty great. And if you are on the outside and there's also raining, it's actually another kind of feeling, in the rain and feel the rain drop on your umbrella. It's also a kind of uh, enjoy in the rain. Yeah, kind of feeling. I can describe it very well.
No,
I
you did. You
enjoy.
did. You described very
I
well. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
thank you. Yeah, I enjoy the rain in the summer. It kind of can, you know, because in summer weather is very hot, very hot. So when rainy, it kind of feel a little bit can let the weather feel a bit cool. Yeah, so
Right.
that's also a great thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's about it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Time is up.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Take care, your team. Well done, job. Timer. Well done. Well done. Okay. Last but not least, Von Eric, our coach. Can you please share with us something about summer, please?
Well, here in Canada, thank you by the way, our Toastmaster. Here in Canada, summer for me is considered like a break from a cold weather because summer's too short here, really short. And then during summer here, it's also rain. But if it's really hot, it's hot. But that is considered really a big break to all of us here Canadians is because comes fall, like now, it's beginning to be cooler. It's cold now here, a little bit in the morning and then in evening, but comes after middle of September, October, November, December, January is the worst, February, part of March, April still, muddy, everything. So summer here is actually a big break for us. So this is the time we go to mountains, hiking, camping. So for me, it's a break. Thank God.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Summer break. And I'm sure you're looking forward to the severe winter in Canada, Calgary. Ooh, ooh. Even thinking of it, I have chills already. My God. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, with this, I think we are warm up. All of us have warm up a little bit. Okay, can we go to the main dish, as we always say, of this evening? We have this prepared speech session, and we will start it by Patsy Wu. She will be talking about unexpected rewards. Unexpected rewards. Patsy Wu, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Tonight, I am going to present this special presentation, Strategic Relationship as my very last project upon the completion. So what is the strategic relationship is one of the 6 paths in the pathways in our Toastmasters education system, just for those new members info. And it is my very last speech. And why I started this path is interesting enough. I'd like to share with you because the content caught my attention. The Toastmaster International says that the strategic relationship path in Toastmaster pathways is to design to build my skills in communication, leadership, and connecting with diverse people and a group and groups, and both personally and professionally. I remember 2 years ago. Nearly 3 years ago, as a matter of fact, Alex Huang asked me, why did you join Toastmasters, Patty? My answer, straightforward. Because I want to fight with my husband. I want to speak better English. So, you know, my husband is from Africa. We don't see eye to eye in many things. We don't share the same background. We don't share a lot of habits. The only thing we share is common language, English. Every time when he starts to argue and I try to say something back, it's always like, I can't express myself completely. So frustrating, isn't it? So my initial goal was going to learn my English skills so I can communicate with my husband more. Surprisingly, as a matter of fact, when I just started this level, this path, and something happened. So, you know, path in those pathways, they're just like everybody else, starting from the level 1 icebreaker, writing a speech with a purpose, evaluation feedback, and your level 2 for some members, just understand your style or communication or leadership. You're talking about mentoring. I do have a good mentors, as a matter of fact. And then level 3, connect with networking. I start to learn, networking. Family-wise, what is the networking, the family, besides the husband? Hey, my son-in-law, my daughter-in-law, they are my family. I have to build this networking. So when they are in my team against my husband, no. But a lot of times, actually, I stay positive, and I even start to learn having some sense of humor. I'm going to quickly wrap up. What was really amazed me was I started at level 4. That was last year. I was assigned or appointed as the pathways chair, serving in the District 67. First, I was worried, how am I going to start with? It seems like there's a heavy burden over my shoulder. Then Simone Nash, DTM, suggested to me, Patty, build a team. You need a teamwork. Hey, I was living between Taiwan and Canada. How am I going to manage and build a team? Isn't that something very difficult? How can I build the relationships? Then I start to build a team. The first thing was I asked our PQD at a time ask them whether we can grant them the certification as the pathway manager, project manager, though then they will be pleased. Even some of them can help them to give a higher expected for the job employment. That's the first. So I order those regional certification and print out from Emily's help for each person. 24 of the project managers to receive their certification prior to their service. Plus, thank you very much to PQD at that time. He also brought a lot of pathway pins as a trophy. So I sent registered mail with a pathway pin alongside those certifications. Because the project managers were happy and they start to help. During those times, matter of fact, quickly wrap up, within 1 year, they all work together for one purpose. We serve our members, understanding the pathways. And also we're doing those transitional, we serve those different trainings in COT, as well as a new member orientation. Every month I have to conduct 2 workshops, 24 workshops within a year with those collaboration of pathways team. That is something I learned. Wow, I did not realize serving the nonprofit organization, do you get a pay? No salary, right? We know. We also spend our time. But again, is I learn, wow, if we can contribute, we do whatever the best to show the best intention, they will be motivated in the volunteer organization. And the very last project I have done lately was the panel discussion in the level 5, which I interviewed 4 different candidates from different clubs. Sean Chen is the IPP of Advanced Club, and plus Victor Lu was the immediate past division director, plus our Elson was one of our panelists. Also, Vicky Lee, she is TGIF education, our education vice president. Along the way, I was also inspired, not talking about Elson in such a short term. He just, take an extra step serving our club to all our members as the vice president of education. And not to mention those Vicky, she only had 1 month experience joined as a Toastmaster. And she just went all the way serving TGIF. I was actually inspired tremendously. I'm going to write up these speeches just as a reflection of my thinking. What really strategic relationship I gained was beyond just completing a pathway, a path. It is something I gained the friendship and the fellowship, the trust, and also I gained a lot of experience in facilitating the workshop. Not to mention my personal relationship with my husband. Believe you or not, every day when I am in Taiwan, I call my husband every day. And if I skip one day, he said, "Wife, what is happening? I love you. Miss you." Yeah, I know it. The other day, he said, "Wife, I apologize that profusely. So what does that profusely mean? I didn't know. And he started laughing. He said, check your Toastmasters. Well, I really have to look up the dictionary because I'm still learning. I'm still growing with the Toastmasters organization. What is my next step? Now, I am also doing 3 tasks same time. Start doing engaging humor again since my husband is such a person with a dry humor. I got to say a lot of things with a humor in order to win his heart as well as the other tasks. Along the way, I'm very happy and just a little sharing and hope you will be inspired. Thank you, our Toastmaster of the evening, John. Are you there? Yeah.
Now I'm here. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think the most difficult thing to learn is humor, because we Taiwanese have never been brought in this kind of a culture. So this is something is really grease the wheel, and it's very important. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, this is something that we are all looking for, waiting for. Alex is going to share something what he learned during the annual convention, Toastmaster International. The topic is Toastmaster Original Charisma. Toastmasters Original Charisma. Alex, before you say, I would just want to say one thing. We know each other for a long time. We were serving as area director some over 10 years ago, a decade ago. So the first time Alex went to the convention, international convention, I asked him, what do you feel? When you feel there's a lot of, because we are from the Asian, Taiwanese, where our culture is very different. We are very low-key. We don't speak up. How do you feel? Because I used to was working with international companies. So whenever I see someone, let's be black, someone white or someone British, for instance, I feel lower. I feel automatically I lowered my position. I said, what do you feel? And Alex says, no, they are just Toastmasters. And that is wonderful. That's a big step for me. I have worked for foreigners, with foreigners for over 3 decades. This is something I don't even learn from that. But Alex, in his first trip, he already conquered that fear. That's wonderful. Alex, let's hear more about your journey. Alex, the floor is yours.
Thank you, John. This summer is August. I have the honor to travel to the States to attend the international convention in Philadelphia. Let me begin with you give you some quick picture about feeling. It's not about New York, San Francisco, or like Los Angeles. Philadelphia is a very historical city, and it's very important spot in the States, filled with history, old buildings, and lots of traditional charisma. You can feel the authentic, original, and also those charming buildings and cultures. As I walk through the streets, most buildings carry with a beautiful shape and also a deep yellow and light brown. It's not so tall, but I think that there's something very special. The city is not look like a metro city, but I think that it's about the original charisma. During the morning, I usually run along the city trail, the streets, to kind of fulfill my emotion. And also I try to get involved with the city vibe. I can feel the calmness moment, the moment about feeling, the moment about the convention. So the city is not only a very beautiful city and state for me, it's a symbol that I would like to share with you, the Toastmaster Original Charisma. Usually when people heard about charisma, it can represent someone who is very charming and also someone is very beautiful, pretty, and full of confidence. It's not about being loud, is not about being perfect. It's not about being authentic. I think it's about the original Toastmaster flavor and also what I really truly experienced for the convention in Philadelphia. But Toastmaster, in my opinion, is a very original flavor for the convention. The convention in Philadelphia, I think I am honored to get a chance to experience in deep. I have lots of interaction with those members all over the world. And also, I'm going to share with you 3 important reflections. First one is about the value. We got 2 days district leadership training, and we spent a whole day completely experience what is the Toastmaster value. When we share about Toastmasters, sometimes we will say Toastmasters is a place to practice public speaking. You can help you to have more confidence. We have lots of people around, nice people, and wonderful members. For the workshop, it's all about the value about Toastmasters. It's about the transformation among our members. I joined this community in 2008. In a moment, I was totally a loser. I have 0 direction of life. After 17 years, I got a chance to be the district director for the largest nonprofit organization in the world. And I also know how to empower people. I'm a podcaster and also entrepreneurs. So I think that the first thing I want to share with you is about when we share Toastmasters, we want to convince our member to pay the membership. It's not about the price. It's not about the $60. It's about the value. Please bring those value to the members. A second thing is about keep the main thing to the main thing. For the first day about the workshop, the first workshop is delivered by a very famous international director, and I very impressed by a slides, and a slide with a sentence, keep the main thing, the main thing. When joining Toastmaster for a while, sometimes we'll be overwhelmed by the people, by those complicated agendas, by those weak club, by senior members. But what is the main thing in Toastmasters? The vision for Toastmasters is about empowering. So don't forget about the main thing. When we want to communicate with the members, whether you are club officer, area director, or division director, or like me, a district leader, every time when we communicate with members, do not forget, we have to empower the members. When we know how to empower member, when the member are being empowered, they got the energy and also motivation to elevate themselves. What is the main thing? For Toastmasters, it's not about the numbers. The main thing is that we have to help all the members to grow. And also we have to make sure the members are empowered with confidence. The third, I think the goal beyond the members. This year I set a goal. I want to bring our district to achieve selective distinguish. Some members were shocked about, Alex, you set a so high goal to help us to grow. I don't think it's about members. It's about how many members we can empower them. As a district director, I think that I want to bring our district, all the members, to achieve a certain level. I want to help everyone to know how to empower members. So I think that for our districts, we have 3 different KPIs. First one is a number of paid club. Second is the payments. The third is about the member to achieve DCPs. So when we know how to empower those members, when we can actually help those members to grow, I think that those goals is not number anymore. It's about how we can help those members to grow in this community. In conclusion, I am sincere to invite everyone to kind of join this project about the goal for our districts. When you think about the Toastmasters, don't think about numbers. Don't think about those agendas. It's about empowering. It's about help people to grow. It's about the value. is about keeping the main thing to the main thing. So, fellow members, it's time for us to make some difference. Forget about those, I would say, those confusing things and also those complicated situations for the club. Help our members to grow, empower them, and also let's experience the Toastmasters original charisma. Back to Toastmasters.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. It's very inspiring, and empowerment is very important. Empowerment and engagement. Thank you so much for your kind and wise advice. Thank you. Okay, we're right on time. We're right on time. 8:37. How about that? Exactly on time. Okay, let's have a group photo. Can I turn this to our Sergeant of Arms and our President, Kathy? The floor is
Of
yours.
course. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you very much, Timer and everybody, and we keep on time. So let's have a photo. Please switch on the camera. Oh, that's welcome. Vicky Lin, I just mentioned in my speech. Vicky from TGIF, can you switch on the camera? And as well as Nana, if you're available, can switch on the camera. Okay.
And also
Oh,
Kay.
Sorry,
yeah.
my camera is broken.
Oh, okay. You can see Vicky, can't see Nana, but we're going to take a photo, all right? The group photo. We'll come back to you guys later. Let's count. Down. 3. Smile. 2. 1. Yeah. Okay. That looks awesome. I love this photo. I'm going to share it on the chat box. What time should we be back? Emily? Timer, please. What time shall we be back starting our table topics? So
we have
everybody can.
Can we have a 3 minutes break?
Oh, okay. So 3 minutes. Yes, timer. So we'll be back in the 42. All right.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Thank you very
yes.
much. Okay.
Guys,
All
42.
right. Thank you. Hi, Vicky. Vicky, are you able to speak? Vicky?
Okay. Hello.
All right. Hi, 欢迎
Hi.
欢迎. I'm
Hi.
so happy that you will be here. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my
Right.
camera broken.
Oh,
Couldn't
okay. That is all right. So, later when we invite you for the table topics, would that be okay with you, Vicky?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'm going to just do a little bit, share the music, since somebody told me I can share some music. Okay, shall we just resume the meeting? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So back to our Toastmaster of the evening, John. Thank you.
Okay, may I invite our general evaluator? The floor is yours.
Sorry, it's table topics.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Vaughn, Eric, Vaughn, this is a table topic time now. The floor is yours, and let's hear some very interesting stories from the others, the question from the other side of the world.
Thank you
Okay,
very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Now it's now time for our table topics. And table topics is a segment of our meeting where members practice impromptu speaking by responding to random question for 1 to 2 minutes. So achieve at least 1 minute. And of course, our timer is Emily. And we are going to answer random question without prior preparation. Now, the benefits of this segment of the meeting is, of course, your ability to organize your thoughts. You think quickly. And of course, you speak clearly. And lastly, before you going to think clearly, speak clearly, organize your thought, it will improve your listening skill. Having said that, you need to listen to the questions carefully. I'm going to read the question twice for the benefits of everyone so that you will going to improve your listening skill. I'm not going to show slides because you're just reading the question because I like you to improve your listening skill. It's like an interview, right? When you have an interview in job interview, you have to listen carefully. And Toastmasters is the best avenue or to practice that listening skill, particularly in table topics. Now I have this basket here with the questions. If you can see, here's the question. Okay, that means to say, I will not choose the question by itself because I'm going to have a drawlets. Shake it. That means to say, I don't know the question I'm going to ask you, although I prepared the questions in here. Okay, is for everyone. Okay, question number 1. What does summertime mean to you? What does summertime mean to you? I'll give this question to Alson. Alson, over to you.
Hello, thanks for Eric. I think summertime means a time of energy, a time of vacation for all of us, especially when we are students. We can travel along when summer coming, and sometimes as a student we have to go back to school during a certain day in summer. I think it is a special tradition in Taiwan. We have about a month. We have to go back to school and participate class. I don't know why, but when we are students, because summer is so funny, it's so bright outside. We usually will skip the class and decide those kiddos will hang out outside, and we do nothing but just go to grocery store, buy some ice cream, and just hang out all day. We think like time will stop at the moment forever, and just hang out and chatting alone, and never go back to school because I think that's a special time for us to enjoy our youth, enjoy our life. So I think that's summer means for us. It's a time of enjoyment. Enjoy your youth. Thanks, Eric.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Time of enjoyment. Okay. Next one. Thank you, Alson. Next one. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I don't know what's this question in this one. Let's open it. This is interesting. I like to give this to probably Emily. I know you're the timer. I is there someone who will going to do timing for Emily? Emily.
It's okay.
Okay.
I can try myself. It's fine. So
Okay.
what's the question?
Nice. You're so excited about this question. Emily, do you find summertime to be energizing or draining? I'm going to repeat the question. Do you find summertime to be energizing or draining? It drains you? Emily.
Cool. Okay, so I find sometimes rather energizing than draining. Because we get lots of the sunlight in summer more than in winter. And as most of you know, in winter time, many people get depression. Whereas in summer, we get to go outside and the weather is so nice. It's hot and warm, and we go to the beach, play water, doing lots of outdoor sports. So personally, I enjoy summer a lot. Yeah, and compared to winter time, it's very cold. And in some areas, probably it's snowing. You can also do winter sports as well. But I find like the blood circulation and overall health in summer is probably a lot better than in winter. So personally, I prefer summer. Yeah, and thank you. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, back to the table topic. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Emily. When you mentioned that depression, it's true during cold times. All right, next question. Shake the basket. We have guests. By the way, we have guests, Vicky and Kay. Would you like to participate in this segment of our Toastmaster meeting? Okay, shake, shake, shake. There you go. This question. How do you stay motivated during the hot but slower summer months? I'm going to repeat the question. How are you going to stay motivate yourself during the hot but slower summer months? Kay, would you like to take this question?
Okay. I do everything with a purpose. If I like the purpose, then I will be automatically motivated. Like the other two speakers has mentioned that summer is very energetic because good weather, and there are lots of places to go, and we can do a lot of outdoor sports. I like sports. So for summer, as long as in many occasions, my friend will invite me for a certain purpose of outing, mountain climbing, or going to the beach, or just take a walk. So I love those moments, and I enjoy the activities with my friends. Well, I don't know whether this is the kind of a motivation you are talking about, but for me, summertime is a very active season for me. So I should continue. Is the time up? And let me see. It's also time for gathering, because in summer, people tend to go out more often. They're interesting to go to the seaside, to the mountains. So we got lots of chance to meet our friends and doing things together. But that's what's it for me as for motivation. Going back to the table topic masters.
Thank you very much, Kay, for all those you mentioned. That's your motivation. If you're motivated, then you're happy. That's it. Thank you very much. Now let's go to question number 4. Shake, shake, shake the basket full of questions. All right. What's this question that I prepared? Okay. This is interesting. What was your favorite summertime memory as a child? So imagine going back to your childhood. What was your favorite summertime memory as a child? Let's pick a speaker. Probably Menu. Are you there? Menu or Menu Chuang? There you go.
First, I want to say thank you for your special materials. You utilize the box, and it's a very crazy. Oh well, for your questions, I think that for my child food in summertime, that would be go outside all day long, because I'm too young and cannot help my family to do anything. So I think that would be the wonderful memories for me. I can go outside with my friends and my sisters. Also, we go to the we do a lot of funny things during that period. So I think for me, wonderful memory. However, I cannot go back to them. That's a good memory. That's all. Back to tabletop girl.
Hey, thank you. It's nice to remember our childhood, particularly when summertime. And you mentioned going out. Yeah. Well, everybody goes out during summertime. It's just that we need to, of course, protect our skin from the sun. So remember to apply sunscreen. I don't know if you believe on sunscreen with that promotion branding of sunscreen, but remember to, of course, protect your skin from the summer sunshine. Next question. Thank you, Menu. Thank you. Next question. Shake, shake, shake. Again, the basket full of questions. Hey, this is the next question. Let's go to this question. What is your favorite summer treat or drink? What is your favorite summer treat or drink? And I'm going to ask another. Let's see our guess. Me. How about Vicky? Vicky? Do you have something special like a summer treat or drink? And what is that favorite summer drink? Vicky, would you able to
Hi,
open your camera?
okay. I summer drink is I go to the other country.
Oh.
And because Taiwan is summer is very hot, I want to go to the colder country. By the Canada, and I want to go. I have a dream. I want to go to the Canada and see the sky. 叫什么 skyline and the mountain and the sea and the beautiful nature. I like cooler country. Thank you.
Thank you, Vicky. And I'm sure when you go outside of your country,
Yes.
most likely you will be thirsty and you will have anything that will quench your thirst, probably a favorite drink. So thank you for sharing. Yeah, we always want to go out, and going out of the country is one good way. But you know what, Vicky? This year, we stopped going out during summertime. We used to go out for the last 3 or 4 years, going out of the outside of Canada to other country. But this year, we did not do that. Why? Every summer going out to another country is really expensive. We call it very seasonal. It's expensive ticket. Hotel here, food there, airplane ticket there. So very expensive. So, but of course, it's nice to go out every summer. You just have enough budget money. Thank you, Vicky, for sharing. Hey, next question. But before that, I would like to check with our timer and Toastmaster. Do we still have enough time for
Yeah.
probably two? We're good.
Bang, Eric, we have time for 2 more questions.
Awesome. Thank you, Emily, for checking the time for us. Because I'm going to shake again the basket full of questions. Okay, what's this question all about? All right. What goal would you like to achieve before summer ends? This is very nice. I love goals. What goal would you like to achieve before summer ends? You think, Ty, would you like to answer this question?
Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, Myra. What goals? Actually, I have goal in summertime. I start doing a different part-time job in summertime, and one of my goal is to during the summer vacation for 2 months. Every week I will have to keep working. Every week I will have at least 3 day working part-time, and my goal is not to make a lot of money. Like I'm not going to buy something after summer vacation. My goal is just to doing more things in summer vacation than before, not just sleeping all day, staying at home, or maybe just hanging out with friends. I want to do something meaningful rather than just rest in the bedroom. I want to keep working, keep to doing something that was more meaningful. So that's why I choose to do a part-time job that will at least spend more time than usual, doing more than in my school time. Yeah, so that's the goal I want to achieve in summer vacation, and I did. I'm very proud. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, you think that? Thank you for that. You mentioned part-time job. Well, you earn money. You're inside the store or whatever workplace you are with air condition. Ooh, lovely. Okay. One more question. Shake the basket full of questions. Let's have this last question for our segment. Ooh. If summer had a lesson to teach, what would it be? If summer had a lesson to teach, what would it be? I want to hear from our Master of Wisdom, John Cheng.
Wow, that was not expected. Okay. If summer is something to teach me, what would that be? Well, not to try to form a new Toastmaster club. Last summer I tried. No, just joking. I was actually passing all together. We tried to form, and also Alex, you're right there. So that was really quite an experience. We tried to form a from scratch. There's nothing whatsoever. We remember the first time we have a lot of people helping us, and for that meeting we got our first Toastmaster member. So that was really something I've learned during this session. That is something is really wonderful. Is I will encourage you guys to try to do it. It's really not easy. I give you one example. I was becoming a call center for New Venture Toastmasters. I called the cold call, and I learned how difficult the life could be. So that is a wonderful experience. So I will urge you to try to do that. It's a wonderful journey. I will never give it up. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you for sharing. Hey, that's our table topics. To conclude, I would like to have a brief summary. For Alson, for him, it's time off from school, hang out outside, buy ice cream, go to groceries. Okay, for Emily, of course, for her, it's more of energizing than draining because of the sunlight, and there's no depression. And usually, you will not feel this, but you will feel this actually in cold times. And I do agree with that. In Canada, that's a common situation. For Kay, she has this purpose that motivates her. So activities with friends, and then time for gathering. Now, for Minyu, go outside all day long with friends and her sisters. For Vicky, he wants to go to another country, try their favorite drinks, try the different drinks in there. And for our Yuting Tag, it's a part-time job, something meaningful for her. And of course, to Jan, I love when you said you're like a call center for new ventures. So thank you for sharing. That's my table topic segment. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for all those who participated. I would like to call each and every one of you. I prepared lots of questions in this basket, so I will reserve this next time. Over to you, Mr.
All right.
Toastmaster.
Thank you, Von Derek. We will do it again. We'll finish your questions next time. All right. Now it's time. I will give my control to our general evaluator, a very young, attractive, capable, and there are so many things I can see, but the most important thing, she is responsible, and she took the challenge to become Division C Director. Doris, the floor is yours.
Thank you, John. Hi, everyone. This is Doris. I'm so happy to serve as a general evaluator today, especially since our Toastmaster of the evening is John and our table topics master is Von Eric, because these two important hosts right before me completely helped lift up the atmosphere. And I think it fits the meeting theme well because the theme is summertime. And I believe the energy from both hosts is just like the sun. One of the most important parts of Toastmaster meeting is the evaluation session because we are here to improve and grow. Don't be afraid to make mistakes because Toastmasters is a place that allow you to fail. And don't be afraid to fail because failure is not the end of the road, but it's part of the journey towards success. And now, let us welcome our individual evaluator, our Mingyue, to evaluate our prepared speech speaker, Patsy. Now, Mingyue, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, Patsy, because you have finished your project speech today. You did a wonderful job today. I learned a lot from your speeches. You use some excellent steps to clarify the learning purpose. By learning, you are improving various skills. Apply these skills not only to communication, but also building relationships with Toastmasters members and your lovely families. You also serve those who are on different learning paths in Toastmasters. And you have interviewed many friends from other clubs. These activities are also beneficial for you. All in all, I think your speech was well structured and well organized. combine these strategies which you mentioned in your speeches. Also, you utilize many personal stories. From these tools, from these strategies, it created a very engaging atmosphere for all of us. So your speech was very clear, and your content was wonderful. I only have one suggestion for special emotional moment. For some words, it might be help us to slow down a bit and add some small purpose. All in all, I enjoyed your speech a lot. Look forward to your next speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Mingyue, for providing constructive feedback, especially for such a long speech. It's not easy. Thank you, Mingyue. And now I believe it's our second timer and our counter report, but I noticed that both of our role takers, Elsa and Emily, they keep typing down the report in the chat box. So I think we can skip it. Everyone can check the chat box for your speech time and ours. Now up next is our wow appreciation moments. And I believe wow session is the highlight of our new venture club. It's original, special, and impressive, so that everyone loves it. Now I would like to welcome our wow session master, Yuting. Yuting, it's your turn. Thank you.
Thank you, Doris. Hi, everyone. So now we are going to have wow appreciation moment. It is a special time to show kindness, to say thank you, and to celebrate small but meaningful activities. Here is how it works. Anyone can share, or I can invite someone. Please say one thing or multiple things you appreciate about another person or many people in this group. You can say it's simple, but please be specific. You don't need to make it long, maybe just like 20 or 50 seconds. So now, who want to share their wow? May I? Okay. Eric, can I invite you to share your wow?
Absolutely. My wow, the two speakers. I always like Toastmaster meeting with one or two speakers, and that is our goal actually. Encourage people to do speeches. And if we do our speeches, then of course we move on to our levels and pathways. So my wow, my appreciation to Patsy for her reflection in her path, and congratulations in advance. You're almost done in that. And of course, to Alex sharing his experience in Philadelphia. I was not there. It's so bad experience for me not going there. But still, I got the chance to listen to him, what's his experience. So thank you. Thank you to both of them.
Thank you, Eric. That was wonderful sharing. Okay. So, sorry. So, may I invite someone want to share their wows? Okay. So, may I? Sean. Okay,
All right.
Sean. Can you? Yeah. Can you
Okay.
share your wows?
Yeah, I would like to.
Thank you.
Hopefully, this bring more wows. Just okay. I really. I want to say to you, Doris, you are such a wonderful host. Really, she's it's well structured and it's beautiful English. The well chosen words. And another thing I think that impressed me the most is well poised confidence that you are presenting to the audience. Very clear, every single word clear, and you're very confident. Wonderful. I was really impressed. And there's English word to describe that is presidential. Your posture is wonderful. You are such a great leader. Probably can consider follow the footstep of Alex to become district leader in due course. Okay, thank you. That is the first thing I would like to say. Another thing, I was really impressed by Emily. Such a beautiful timer. Well, very confident, really confident. It was really good. I think many of us have been to Toastmaster meetings many times, and this is one of the best timer reports. The timer is well organized and confident. Especially, I was impressed. You are just like yourself. You scratch your head and be very yourself and say, "Okay, someone, Emily, you're going to do the table topic. Who is going to do the timing? I can't do that. This has never happened before. So this is really helpful. I think we can all learn from Emily. Be yourself, just speak out, and this is, I think, the part of your Western education that helps. And this way, we can all learn from that. Thank you. That's the vows for me. And also, one last thing, Von Derek, I'm so grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. It's early in the morning, and you are here early in the morning to help us. I like the way you articulate as a table topic master. You understand that you're talking to the people. English is not their native language. You really slow down, well poised, well articulated. We can hear every single syllable you pronounce. That is a great example for us to learn how to speak. We can speak slowly but clearly, which is more important than being able to speak very fast. Thank you so much. That's all my vows. Wow.
Thank you, John, for your sharing, for your vows. Okay, so who want to be the next? May I ask Elson to say your vows?
Of course. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yuting. And my vow will go exactly to you, Yuting. Because I hear your sharing the way you do your summertime is doing a lot of part-time job. I think that is very good personal trait. I think diligence is a very important value, and you not only think that stay at home is not a good thing, and you decide to go out and do something. I think this reflection, this diligence is very important, and you have foresight to aware of this and make your move. I think this is very good, and I hope I can do things like you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Elson. That was really a big appreciation for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really cannot thank you more. Thank you. Okay. So, who want to be the next? Maybe I can ask some guests. Maybe Kai, can I ask you to share your wealth? Kai? Okay. Oh, 芈月. 芈月, can I ask you to share your wealth?
Well, what impressed me is that Von Eric's use tools use basic to catch my eyes. I think that it's a good way to catch students' eyes in the futures, especially in the classroom. So I want to say thank you, Von Eric. Also, I want to say for Passive Wu, because you give me this opportunity to do this evaluator again, because it's a long time to evaluate, maybe 1 year. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Min Yue. That was really great. Thank you. Okay, so maybe we can ask another person. Emily, can I ask you to share your wealth?
Sure. I want to give wall to Von Eric too. Yeah, I really like the way he asks questions using that cute basket. It actually makes the asking process and the FAQ process very fun too. Yeah. So I hope there are more teachers using Von Eric's method in classroom, because that's more engaging and very interesting. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Emily. That was really great. Okay, so maybe we can ask another person. Patrick, can I ask you to share your wealth?
I'd like to give a vows. First to Von Eric is not only being creative, but also he summarized all the speakers, which means that he delivered the question and he listened, he took notes. That was a remarkable skills, listening and facilitating the sometimes great. And the second bow I like to give is Emily, who has been not even a member, but he's willing to help out in the meeting by the recommendation of our VP Elson. And Emily actually practiced her virtual background and went through the agenda word by word. And it's her first time to be a timer. I really have to give her a good recognition. Thank you very much, Emily. Wow. Back to our boss, session master. Thank you.
Thank you, Betsy. Thank you for everything. Thank you. So next, we have, maybe I should ask some guests again. Maybe Becky, can you answer your wealth? Can I invite you? Are you available? Becky one.
Vicky.
Oh,
Vicky.
Hi. I first joined this club the meeting. I think it's very good and it's great and I'm learning too much, so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. Your wells are made pretty great. And thank you for answering me. Yeah, that was great. Okay. So next, may I ask Alex, can I ask you for your wealth? May I invite you?
Okay. So I think that today is an amazing meeting, and I really love all the stories, all the moments, and especially love the one moments, because I think that this special session make UniVenture special. So I'm looking forward. We have more newcomers, more new members. I believe NewVenture will have a full house member in the future, and so I think that I really happy to join. So back to Yuting.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, so let me see. We haven't talked yet. Okay. Or maybe who want to volunteer? Do you have any volunteer? Okay. So maybe let me see. Doris, can I ask you to share your wealth?
Yes, thank you, Yuting. My vows go to our timer Emily and our counter Elson because these roles may seem simple at first, but they are actually quite challenging. You have to pay close attention the entire time, check details carefully, and stay fully focused from start to finish. So I would like to give my vows to Emily and Elson. They perform their roles with perfection and precision, which help the meeting run smoothly and we go exactly right on time. That's really impressive. Thank you.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you for your speaking. Okay, so maybe do we have anyone want to share their thoughts? Anyone? Okay, let me see who haven't talked yet. Okay.
Hey, speak.
So maybe we can ask Kay. Can you answer your wealth? Kay? Yeah. Do you have any thoughts? Your wealth?
Okay, you have to unmute yourself. Okay, unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I'm glad to join the meeting tonight. I think every role is doing a very good job. The timer, our counter, president, and the two speakers. I'm very happy to join this meeting tonight. Thank you. And Eric, you're very creative. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
really.
good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you all for your sharing. So maybe we can end this section. I want to thank you all for sharing your thoughts. And I want to say when we listen to these wow moments, we can learn two things. First, that small actions can have a big improve. And second, that appreciation make our community stronger. I hope we can we can continue to show wow moments, not only today, but also in our daily life. Thank you, everyone. Back to the Toastmaster.
All right, now the general evaluator. Doris,
Thank
is
you,
your
E.T. Yes, thank you, John. Right now is my general evaluation time. Firstly, I would like to recognize our acting SAA, Patsy. Right at the beginning, during the reception time, Patsy welcomed everyone and helped them test their audio and microphones. I think it was really, really considerate and professional. We all know that many unexpected technical issues can happen during an online meeting, but Patsy helped everyone avoid as many problems as possible from the very first start. It was really, really great. And I also love how Patsy, as our club president, took advantage of the opening remarks to recognize the completion of level 1 pathways by two of our new venture club's members. She also shared the prize that our coach, Von Eric, received at the 2025 International Convention. And I believe public recognition is really important because in Toastmasters, we truly cherish our members' achievements and success. So I believe this is also part of the empowering, like our district director Alex mentioned in his speech, which is one of the main principles of Toastmasters. So thank you so much, Patsy. And I was really impressed by our timer, Emily. This is my first time to know Emily, but I think she explained the roles clearly and her energetic voice made the atmosphere feel lively and vivid. And we really lived the energy from the very beginning of the meeting. That's really great. And for the Toastmaster of the evening, John was as warm as always. As a host, he showed us what it means to be a good role model. He interacted with each member in a friendly tone and maintained the dialogue smoothly throughout the whole meeting. That's really great. And every time I attended New Venture Toastmasters meeting, I'm impressed by something different. Last time, it was the wow session. This time, it was the meeting theme sharing session. I noticed this time, every participant share their thoughts openly, and everyone bring their unique experiences and insights. And we had such a great conversation. I'm really impressed about it. And I also love about how Table Topics Master Von Eric, just like everyone mentioned in the WOW session, he kicked off the session with a clear explanation about the key points and importance of a table topics session. And he even prepared a pool of random questions. It was really dynamic and created an impressive session. And just like Patsy mentioned in the wow session, he even summarized every speaker's answers. I was wondering how could he make it? How could he make it? That's amazing. And for the individual evaluator, Yu Ting, just like I mentioned, it's not easy to focus on a long speech, like 10 to 15 minutes, but I believe Yu Ting, she did a really great job, and she pointed out a great improvement that Patsy can do in her next speech is to slow down her passing so that everyone can take important home message back. For the wow session, as I mentioned, is truly unique. It's not just a time to appreciate the little details you notice and observe. I believe it is also a chance for everyone to be a general evaluator because you can evaluate the whole session, and you can also practice your listening skill, descriptive, and evaluation skills. And this is Yuting's debut to be the session master of the WOW session. I think she did a really great job. She even prepared a small closing remark at the end of this WOW session. That's really great. Lastly, I would like to encourage everyone, if you attend any online meeting, you can turn on your camera because this is one of our way to connect with the members, especially for our online meeting. Overall, I really love this meeting. As always, I love the visual background and I love all of the session master. And I can't wait to join our New Venture Club's meeting next time. Thank you. Back to our, I believe, is our club president, Patsy.
Thank you very much. Let's give our Division C, there's a round of applause. I really appreciate your feedback and recommendations. Now, before we conclude the meeting, I would like to have a few guests feedback if I could. The first one, I'd like to invite Kay. Kay, would you please give us a few words about what you think about meeting? Kay, please.
It's very nice experience to join the online meeting because before I had no experience nor interest on online meeting because I think it's not very interesting looking at a small screen. But now I know even it's a small screen, but you can express and get your idea passed and to learn a lot from the meeting. This is how I feel. Thank you.
Thank you, Kay, for such an encouraging words for us. As a matter of fact, online meetings save a lot of time traveling, and also there's a lot of the skills. Well, we're interactive in the conversation, so I believe you will enjoy it. Please come back. And how about Vicky, TGIF VPE? Vicky, please give us a few words. Thank you. I know Vicky camera is not working now, but
Sorry.
love to hear you. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I joined today. The meeting is so delayed. But I very enjoy the online meeting. For me, it's very easy. I can listening to everybody share is very good and very interesting. Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate Vicky. Join the meeting anytime. Vicky has been in Toastmaster only probably 3 months. A month later, becoming a Toastmaster, she courageously took the BPE's test. So as one of the Toastmaster admired so much. Vicky, thank you so much. And also, I'd like to thank my evaluator, Mingyue, who we have been in the same online club 2 years ago. So happy to have you, Mingyue. Thank you. Really, that is a heartfelt thankfulness to Mingyue. Okay, just a few things, a few things to give a heads up before we conclude. First, in October, we have a special workshop. I have invited the international champion speaker, third place, Ellen, to host a workshop in New Venture, October 2nd. So stay tuned. I know our VPE, Elson, is so happy. I'm going to work out with you, Elson, together. Yeah. And the second thing is not only in the October, the first meeting, the second meeting, we might still planning on stage have a joint meeting with a club in Japan. So stay connected. The third, that's the most important thing is our treasurer, John, is also collecting our fee for the months of between October to next year, March. So please stay connected. We'll send you the information. If you'd like to join New Ventures member, just 2,000, 6 months. So that's a fair enough. We encourage everyone. So thank you very much again. We really hope that you enjoy the meeting tonight. Let's call meeting adjourned. Thank you. Thank you very much.